Hi, welcome again to my reaction video, and this is Europe Destiny, and I just want to say thank you again for joining me at this moment, and of course thank you so much to you who are suggested this kind of video. So yeah, we can see, or it is my first time to see this video, so I'm not sure what the content of this, but yeah, without further ado, let's take a look on it. I'm so excited. Anyway, the title of this is Dari ICU Liang Lahad. I'm not sure if I pronounce it that way, but I'm sorry for it. Forgive me if I pronounce in a wrong way pronunciation. Let's continue.
Masih bertabah Betul? InsyaAllah InsyaAllah semua dimudahkan. Ya.
Mereka berjalankan ujian ini, kita dapat mengesan mereka dengan lebih awal sebelum mereka menyebarkan lagi virus itu kepada populasi lain.
Ya Allah, peluh sangat kau ni. Panas sangat dalam
Okay, so let's pause for a while. Okay, from the title itself, I can only understand ICU. So ICU is a hospital, and it seems in here this kind of hospital are the serious patients that they accommodate. And wow, I can see over here nurses, doctors, and some patients. I don't know what the outcome of this, as we can continue to give reaction, because I am a person that has soft-hearted, so I am easily get in touch. I am easily how do you call this one, get along what kind of that sufferings, especially sufferings or in some other things that my heart can capture it. So let's continue.
Panas ni. Serius panas.
Susulan kejayaan mini dokumentari Kita Mesti Menang yang mengenengahkan pengorbanan petugas barisan hadapan Hospital Kuala Lumpur baru-baru ini, Malaysia Gazette kini membawakan anda laporan khas tulang belakang yang bekerja di sebalik tabir menguruskan wabak COVID-19. Menurut Pegawai Sains Mikrobiologi Perubatan Jabatan Patologi HKL, Nur Hazmi Rosman, pasukannya juga bersengkang mata untuk menjalankan ujian makmal sebelum seseorang itu disahkan positif atau negatif COVID-19.
Oh my gosh.
Sama seperti frontliner yang lain, yang paling terasa ialah apabila sampel yang diterima banyak, jadi kami terpaksa bekerja daripada waktu pejabat hingga kepada 3 shift. Jadi pada masa itu memang terasa penat jugalah, sebab nak memastikan semuanya berada dalam keadaan baik. Ujian perlu dijalankan pada masanya. Jadi penat tu lama-lama akan terasa jugalah. Proses nyah kumannya, maknanya heat activated menggunakan haba, suhu yang tinggi, jadi kita akan matikan virus tersebut dulu, dan kemudian sampel berkenaan kita akan lakukan proses nucleic acid extraction. Prosesnya ialah kita untuk mendapatkan RNA virus tersebut daripada sampel berkenaan.
Ini part extraction. Kalau kata yang dekat sana tu adalah masa sampel. Dia ada satu part lagi, PCR.
Okay, so wow, if this video is related to what we are facing right now, and as we are watching over here, I can see the laboratories, the blood of those people who have gone for tested, and Oh, I can imagine that my blood is one on these things that they are tested, because yeah, past or last month I've been for COVID-19 testing as well. So wow, it reminds me on my past to this video that wow, yeah, it is unexpected for me to be a positive as well in COVID-19. And wow, this reminds me this kind of the things that I was going through before. And wow, wow, thank you so much for this video, because yes, I was positive last month, and I really just thank God, because you know the symptoms is that the symptoms that I felt was is not that really that serious. Seriously, the only thing that I felt was just headache, so I'm just taking paracetamol for that, and my body is just a little bit painful, and I just really want to lie down on my bed. And the smell, I cannot smell a perfume, which is a perfume is really had a good smell. The sense of my smell was stopped. The sense of my tongue for taste was already stopped as well. On that all the things that I've been experiencing, but I didn't know that I was a positive, because all of us in here at house have the same kind of symptoms. So we didn't expect, for we all know that the symptoms of this pandemic is just heavily you cannot breathe, or you have this kind of coughing. But for me, I didn't experience that. So for me, it looked like, okay, maybe it's just a normal. But when I went for this test, wow, it so happened that I was positive, and I was shocked. Who am I positive for that? And yeah, so extended, I was having my quarantine for 14 days, and for my second test as well, it's negative. And this kind of because yeah, it is a laboratory, and I can see some blood or some kind of mucus that they are tested it in. It reminds me, and wow, it's full of like this is what we are facing right now, because I myself experienced that. Whew. Oh my gosh, I'm so speechless. Let's continue.
Dia nak tahu keputusan sama ada patient tu positif ke negatif.
Kerana kita akan mencampurkan nukleik asid tadi dengan bahan reagent. Barulah campuran tadi untuk sampel kita akan masukkan ke dalam mesin real time PCR kita. Akhirnya daripada itu kita akan buat analisa pada keputusannya, dan baru kita dapat hasil untuk menentukan bahawa satu sampel itu sama ada mempunyai RNA virus SARS-CoV-2 atau tidak di dalam sampel berkenaan.
Bertugas sebagai pakar perunding intensivis di ward ICU dan mempunyai pengalaman lebih 20 tahun dalam bidang perubatan, melihat kematian seseorang pesakit bukanlah perkara baru buat Dr. Ismail Tan. Namun, beliau tetap meluahkan rasa sedih dan terkilan apabila melihat pemergian pesakit COVID-19 yang terpaksa melalui detik-detik terakhir di dunia ini bersendirian dan hanya ditemani pakar dan petugas kesihatan, bukannya orang tersayang.
Itulah yang lambungnya panas. Kita mesti buat.
Yang paling mencabar ialah kita tidak dapat berhubungan secara langsung dengan waris ataupun keluarga yang tersayang. Setiap pesakit COVID yang masuk ke ICU, kita akan update family member setiap hari, melakukan video call untuk waris pesakit supaya mereka dapat sekurang-kurangnya berhubungan dengan ahli keluarga ketika berada di ICU.
Puan Mariam, suami Puan Mariam sekarang Cik Kamal berada dalam karantina, pernafasan dia makin teruk. Okey, kita terpaksa masukkan tube untuk mengelakkan daripada keadaannya makin teruk. Cik Kamal, ini isteri di talian telefon. Okey? Buatkan untuk yang baik-baik ni. Okey? Alright, kita
It seems like
on.
continue this way. It seems like this is a very serious case to every nation, to every person, and just imagine if your relative is one of these kind of cases and you can only have this communication with her or with him because you cannot go there to communicate with her or to that person who is or who was in that ICU. It's so painful and thank you so much frontliners, nurses, doctors, and to all staff in the hospitals who are, doing their best, giving care, giving more responsibilities to those who are having this kind of diseases. Thank you so much for your effort. And not only for the staff in the hospitals but also like the police for doing something laws or something that related to the quarantine or whatever, how do you call this one, every nation. Thank you so much for your effort. I know that all the frontliners are risking their life for the people on their community, for their nation as well, and they are the one who can have this kind of like a big hearted. They are not, they are not a superstar, they are not an actress or an actor, but they are had this kind of profession who can give their life, so they are the hero at this moment. Because last we didn't recognize someone is dying, nurses or doctors, police or whoever it is, as well as you are a frontliners. People don't recognize you. They just only recognize those people who are, like actor, actress who died because of like this. And it was on the news everywhere that like this was done, like this was dies. But at this moment, nurses, doctors are risking their life. Whoever frontliners, they are risking their life. But where is the news for them? The news were untold for them. It's like, for me, it's like an unfair that, wow, in this crisis, it is worldwide. Where are those people who are risking their life? Why we are not giving them some like appreciation, something like that in memory of them? This is every nation that is happening, not only in Malaysia. But you know what? Malaysia is a good example for this, what is happening in us. As we can see over here, Dari ICU kay Liang Lahad. Wow, I am so just like, I don't know, I have nothing more to say, but I am just full of emotion. Let's continue.
Kematian semasa Dari ICU bukanlah satu event, ia sebenarnya satu proses. So sangat mencabar untuk semua anggota kesihatan, termasuk diri saya sendiri, terpaksa menghadapi saat kematian untuk pesakit. Bila kita terpaksa telefon waris mengatakan yang pesakit yang telah meninggal dunia ataupun akan meninggal dunia, dan mereka akan tanya kita boleh datang, boleh tengok. Ada yang menangis, meraung dalam phone tu, dan kita tahu kita tak boleh benarkan dia datang. So itu satu saat yang luar biasa. So ada juga beberapa pesakit yang tiba-tiba jantung berhenti, segalanya jantung berhenti, dan kita terpaksa buat CPR. Lepas tu baru kita telefon beritahu pasien dah tak ada.
Mungkin ramai yang tidak mengetahui bedah siasat pertama pesakit COVID-19 di Malaysia dilakukan oleh Jabatan Forensik HKL, yang mana hasil bedah siasat tersebut membuka satu lembaran baru dalam banyak perkara, termasuklah pengurusan mayat pesakit.
Mayat pesakit COVID haruslah dibalut dengan kain putih kain putih cotton pada lapisan pertama dan dimasukkan ke dalam 2 lapisan body bag. Lapisan permukaan luar body bag perlulah dinyah kuman dengan larutan sodium hypochlorite 0.5%. Potensi atau risiko jangkitan daripada mayat pesakit COVID tetap ada kepada orang yang menguruskan atau orang di sekeliling. Hasil penemuan berdasar kami yang menunjukkan terdapat virus COVID-19 di permukaan badan mayat pesakit COVID dan juga terdapat virus COVID-19 daripada cecair yang keluar daripada rongga badan.
Bagi salah seorang pengurus jenazah COVID-19, Zulina Sulaiman, walaupun bukan petugas kesihatan yang telah menerima latihan khusus dalam menangani wabak, namun mereka tetap bersedia menunaikan fardu kifayah tersebut.
Setakat ni diorang cuma tanya memang waris tak boleh tengok ke, memang tak boleh sama-sama bantu ke. Setakat ni cuma satu diorang tanya, tak takut ke? Itu persoalan dia, tak takut ke? Sebab bila diorang dengar COVID je, diorang takut. Jadi saya pun cakap lah, bila kita dah diamanahkan, bila kita dah dipertanggungjawabkan, perasaan takut pun semua hilang. Setiap kali nak mulakan tugas, saya akan telefon mak, abah bagi tahu mohon restu suami.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sahaja aku tayamum ke atas jenazah ini kerana Allah Ta'ala. Allah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.
Okay, wow. It seems like I cannot contain anymore. It's all about, wow, death over here. Whew. And, wow, I don't know how do I express myself, but yeah, all I can say, if you cannot, or if you had this kind of you cannot contain this kind of things that you are watching, just better stop it. Because I myself, my gosh, this is very serious situation, and wow, everything in here is like there is no hope that everything that if you had this kind of disease, you can just like you have to decide it whether you will live or whether you are, go away. And wow, I just want to say condolence to those families, to those people whom your family or whom your loved ones were passed away because of this COVID-19. Condolence to your family. I hope that you can have this kind of, I know that you are grieving. That's part of it. You are, but we have nothing to say, or we have nothing to do for it. This is a worldly pandemic, and just we still have hope for those who are living like me. I am a survivor of this as well, and we still have hope. Never lose your hope even though your loved one was passed away, because no one would like this kind of situation. But the good thing is, we who are still living, who are still alive, we still have hope. We still have tomorrow. We still have next year. We can have this kind of hope to save our little children, our parents, our siblings. Let's have still hope. It's been a part of us to cry, to grieve, but we cannot, we cannot expect that it's only us or it's only your family had this kind of situation. No, it's not only you who are grieving. It's a worldwide, a loss of families. As we can see the chart of the world list of this coronavirus death, it's been, I think it's now million of people were died because of this. So wow, be comfort. We still have hope. Okay, please.
apabila jenazah tiba di sini, di mana pasukan saya akan memakai suit PPE yang dikendalikan dan ditaklimatkan oleh pejabat kesihatan daerah, di mana kami akan memakai suit itu berpandukan apa yang diterangkan oleh pejabat kesihatan daerah tersebut. Jadi di atas nasihat daripada pihak KKM dan juga pejabat kesihatan daerah, kita diminta untuk tidak mengadakan talqin, hanya bacaan doa sahaja.
Ya Allah, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, Kau berikanlah kekuatan kepada kami, barisan hadapan kami, menghadapi mujahadah untuk menghadapi, Ya Allah, penyakit wabak ini, Ya Allah. Oleh itu, Ya Allah, Kau jagalah kami, Ya Allah. Kau peliharalah kesihatan kami, Ya Allah. Jika ada di antara kami yang sakit, Engkau sembuhkanlah. Jika di antara kami ini ada yang telah pergi menemuimu, Ya Allah, Kau rahmatilah mereka, Ya Allah.
Kejayaan membendung pandemik COVID-19 bukan di tangan barisan hadapan sahaja, tetapi ia adalah tanggungjawab kita bersama. Lengkung yang semakin melandai bukan bermakna kita sudah bebas daripada wabak, kerana peperangan ini masih panjang dan belum tahu akhirannya. Namun hasil kerjasama semua pihak, terutamanya rakyat, mampu menamatkan peperangan ini dengan kejayaan milik kita.
We fight COVID-19. Stay safe.
Bantu kami untuk bantu anda.
Stay safe, please. Okay, so wow, this is a very touching videos. Whew, and wow, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Wow. Okay, so I just want to tell again, I just want to encourage each and every one of you who had this, or you have your loved ones that was passed away because of this COVID-19. It is not someone's fault. Okay? We don't like this kind of situation as well. Neither you or me. Me, I was a COVID-19 survivor as well. So I know your feelings. I know how this kind of grief you are, because I went through that. And I just want to say, we still have hope. We are still living. So please never lose your hope. We still have tomorrow to start it again. Yeah, indeed. I just started my work last week, and yeah, I just want also to encourage you that yeah, every one of us is going through this kind of suffering, trials, because we are just a human. No one is permanent here on earth. So if I were you, please don't lose your hope. Okay, we can work together, and we still have hope tomorrow. Thank you so much again for watching. Bye bye.